and never give up. But he had even more to say. In a May 1st speech that mixed politics with the inspirational language typical of commencement addresses, Trump slammed the administration of former President Joe Biden as well as judges blocking his immigration moves. "The last 4 years were not good for our country," Trump said, adding, "We were run by people that didn't have a clue. They didn't have a clue. And I'm trying to be nice when I say it that way. They allowed our beautiful USA to be laughed at, scorned, and taken advantage of by everybody." Trump touted his second-term agenda, including tariffs that have injected uncertainty into an economy where the thousands of graduates he addressed will soon be seeking employment. He predicted strong growth despite gross domestic product shrinking at a 0.3% annual rate in the first quarter, the worst quarterly performance in 3 years. "Like many generations before you, you're graduating at an exciting time for our nation, a period of both extraordinary change and incredible potential, and what will be unbelievable growth," Trump said. "You're going to see that very soon. You're going to see it starting very, very soon." Trump complained about high inflation under Biden. And he admitted at one point that his speech was slightly political. The president also took aim at the judiciary on the same day that a federal judge, whom he appointed, ruled that Trump can't use the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to deport Venezuelan migrants in southeastern Texas. Trump claimed a steep decline in illegal crossing at the southwest border since he took office, but said, "The courts are trying to stop me from doing the job that I was elected to do. Judges are interfering, supposedly based on due process," Trump said. "But how can you give due process to people who came into our country illegally? They want to give them due process." "I don't know." The president also delved into the issue of transgender athletes competing in women's sports, highlighted his renaming of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and heaped praise on the University of Alabama's athletic program. Former Alabama football coach Nick Saban spoke before the president. Trump's speech veered into profanity when he said tech leaders used to dislike him, but now they're kissing my expletive. The crowd in Alabama, which Trump carried by a large margin in the 2024 presidential election, applauded him throughout. Trump closed with a dig at Harvard University, an institution his administration has targeted with a $2.3 billion funding freeze and federal civil rights probe.